Yeah, Kim Retention, man. Back with another video, man. Retention, retention, retention. What's the topic today, Kim Retention? Know what I'm saying? Man, topic is today, man, you dominate on retention, man. Ah, you dominate on retention. When you dominate the body game on retention, like you see, like when you dominate your body game on retention, it's crazy. I've been retaining, man. I've been gaining, man. Gaining weight. Bam. Once you hit like the 215s, dog, and it's not even like in fat. When you hit the 215 in muscle, man, you like I always knew about body gain because I always had a good body. But once you get to that top peak, like 225, 220, 230 in muscle, I've always known about it. I've always seen it. But when you get there, it's like you arrive to a different level in life. Once you get there, like it's like girls like shoulders, like they're attractive to shoulders and upper back muscles, and of course legs too, right? Because it just don't look right if you don't got no calves. It just don't look right. You know what I'm saying? It don't look right if your legs don't look big. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you see them girls with like the big bodies with the skinny legs. That's how they look at you when you ain't got no calves, no legs. But the body game, man, once you get like 210, 220, 225, you know what I'm saying? You get to see it right in your face. And you're retaining, bro. Like, this like, gee, we keep retention. Why you pushing body game? It's important for your survival, man. Like, body, I'm a personal trainer. Successful one. I got my own gym. I work at a gym, and I also work with like kids in the neighborhood. Like I do like mentor work. So I have to be like, in order to advance in my job, in order for you to advance in your job, you have to focus on body game. If you're bigger and you got more muscles, you can lift more stuff. If you're working at a factory, you know what I'm saying. But when you're 220 and you dominating in whatever you're doing, man, it's a wrap. Like me, I'm like 215, 220 muscle. When I walk around, they, I look like those guys they watch on the hub. The girls watch on the hub. That's the guys I look like. And they'll hint it out. They'll some of them are good at hiding it, but not all of them. When you retain it, man, you could keep it. You could keep them. When you 220, dog, it's a wrap, man. It's like they can't resist. Yeah, they're not gonna be jumping all over you, but they're gonna find ways to get to you if they already can't get to you to like work, to your job, to somehow they're gonna try and get to you. Like just like you used to simp back in the days, they'll simp for you. And you set the right vibe, put them in their emotions, they gonna simp for you. All cause of body game, man. And retention. Like you just look more filled out. And if you're 220, don't let it go in the stomach. Don't let it go. If you're gonna let it go anywhere, break it in the legs. Put it in the legs. Don't put it all upper body. Don't put it in the stomach. Like if you're gonna train, train hard, train hard. Right? Do your weightlifting with cardio. Eat, eat a lot. Drink water. Take supplements. Do it the healthy way. And then when you do it the healthy way, you could get away with eating some bad stuff. And depending what herbs you use too, you can make it happen. And it's like keep retention. You should try to eat the healthiest possible. Like yeah, eat healthy, get a healthy weight gain, but don't just like you know what I'm saying. Like be eat super clean. You ain't gonna get big like that unless you like eat lots of it. You gotta eat a lot of it. Like, but you gotta mix it too. Like, I have like 5 burgers. The only thing that I focus on is like bread. Like that helps me gain weight. Sometimes meat that helps me gain weight. Protein powder that helps me gain weight. Creatine, right? Of course, your test gotta be up, right? If you need some natural test supplements, hit up my line and I'll send them for you. Like send them to you, especially for weight gain. Boom, boom. Order it at my store. Well, you get the store by contacting me. So contact me on the YouTube, man. We got some new supplements. If you're not already in my supplement plan, then hit me up. We got some new supplements, and it's like it's a way to optimize your hormones and get your increase your testosterone naturally, without having no pimples, no breakouts, none of that, none of that, right? So hit me up, boom. We'll get you a supplement plan, a meal plan, workout plan, whatever you need, man. Know what I'm saying? Keep retention, man. We working, man. We working, man. Yeah, so you gotta get big and then retain. Once you do that, it's a wrap. And then you can get big and retain too. But when you put your like to action, when you put your bigness and your strength to action, say you just like do like amateur boxing, pick up amateur boxing classes, or even like a no contest box match, like where both people win no matter what, but then like you still fighting, right? So don't really pick up like an exhibition. Pick up some of those, even if you're doing that, but train for it. Don't let it go in there and get knocked out. Or even if you like doing powerlifting, something to improve in. Even if you like, okay, I want to do like 225 for a 10. Focus on that. Work on that. Always work on something. That's how your masculinity will go up. Of course, you gotta pay your bills no matter what. So focus on getting your money up, especially if you're retaining and you got a good body game. Your money's gonna fly through the roof. Either this guy's gonna be like, because we do have a herd mentality. We have a herd mentality. All animals that live in herds do. Like even monkeys, you see it in monkeys, you see it in all of that. So you could look at it like that. Like you're a group of, because we need each other. No matter what job you do, you're gonna need to like attract either the same sex or the opposite sex. You need something to make them want to work with you. And if you're big, bro, guys see you, they're like, damn, I want him on my side. Like, if something were to go down, I want that guy to be my friend so he could help me fight them off. That's automatically how we think. Or especially if you really relapsing, you probably like, oh, you probably super scared of him, or just want to try to beat him to fight him to see if he'll beat your ass, or you might think they don't take your girl or something. But if you retain him, like you see them, you ain't gonna hate on them. You ain't gonna be scared of nobody neither. So they gonna see that. Like, and he's big and he's not cowering. He's like making eye contact. He's like strong. He talk good. Like I want him to be my friend. How I'm gonna do that? Maybe I'll hire him, or maybe I'll get his services. And plus, you gotta really know what you're talking about too. But when you there's different levels and different applications and time that you put in it, right? But being big, that's why you get like guys to work with you. And girls, when they see you, you look big, you look better than their husbands, you look more masculine than their boyfriends. They're gonna want to work with you because they need that masculine guy that's like, in case something goes down, I know you. I work with you. You're my friend. Protect me, help me protect. Guys do it with girls, girls do it with guys. That's why when you're attending, not all relationships are sexual, and even when you're not retaining, are not sexual. Not relationships are sexual, but girls are gonna use you anyways. Either they're gonna use you to like. It depends on where you place yourself. People are gonna try and use you anyways. It depends on where you put yourself to be used. Right? Say you're a personal trainer, they're gonna want your services because it's gonna make them better. Now, the more likable you are, the more likely more people are to work with you. The better you look, the more people are likely to work with you. Like if you're gonna look big, make sure you look good too, and not too intimidating. Cause it's like, and don't look like creepy neither. You already know you gotta like the image is what you put out. Like right now, I look like a lion gorilla. You feel me? And but like I still look like I could go outside and still talk to like function with like high level people because I'm retaining and I got my energy and I could really focus and I'm not really lusting after people, so I could like after females I could like communicate with them as I need. But when you retain, sometimes you don't want to get to that part where you like just taking it overboard. You don't want to do that. So let's get it, man. Keep retention, man. You get money, man. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Get your body game up, man. It's gonna get you attraction. It's for your survival, man. You're gonna get attraction from both sides. And like girls would like treat you different too, but in public, they're gonna act like they don't acknowledge it because they're gonna act like they don't like it sometimes, right? Because they don't want to. Some of them don't want to see like a real man and they're masculine, and they don't want to show like it's like when you see a baddie and you want to prove her she's not that bad to you, so you ignore her. Girls do that too. Yeah, when you got a body game, the roles reverse. Like they're making perverted jokes about you. They want to touch you. They text you. They buy you stuff. The body game is crazy. They have like I look like the people they see on the flicks that they watch. On the exploited videos, I look like the people that they see and they wanna get some from, right? And they have different like body types and stuff like that. But the ones they really want, the ones they really watch, that's the ones I look like. And it's not like is it by design? Well, maybe. Like I want to look like I don't mind looking like that, especially the big ones, right? Especially if they like big. Girls like big arms. Girls like big arms. They like big shoulders, but of course they like big legs. Now I look to them what like super like busty girls look like to guys. So what you think? What you think gonna happen? They see me and they see their guy and it's like I could just work with him, do some personal training sessions, and maybe see where it goes from there. Depends on how he is, how his attitude and his mood. Or I could just see them for personal training sessions to look at. You can't be that unbearable to be around. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're retaining environment. They gonna mess with you, man. They gonna mess with you. You become the bad unit retention, man. Right? And it's like, oh, retention for losers. Yep. It sure is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people. Right? And it's like, when you retain, you can get girls if you want. But when you retain it, you're not getting them for what other guys are getting them for. You're getting them to help you build, help you take you somewhere. From where you're at to where you need to go. You don't need the distraction from them. You don't need the interaction from them. But the more they love you, the more the more stuff they're gonna do for you. Boom. But every relationship can't be a sexual relationship. That's when you start simping. You go from pimping to simping. Keep attention, man.